Hey, free my dog.
We got BG,
Free,
our girl,
free my
Brittney
dog.
Griner, says, we got a statement from her agent, Lindsay, and she says, Tuesday night, our primary concern continues to be BG's health and well being as we work through this very difficult phase of not knowing exactly where BG or how she is doing. We ask for the public support in continuing to write letters and express their love and care for her. And yeah, she's trained,
Someone trying to
been
look in my eyes. This ain't the type of party.
pause. But she's been transferred to a Russian forced labor camp known for brutal living conditions.
See, and then when they say for brutal labor conditions, this is jail. Like they always say, this, oh yeah, he's in jail, and then like as soon as like you people go to jail all the time, but then as soon as a celebrity goes to jail, the next thing you know, they go to jail. Then like 2 3 days later, they're like, oh yeah, the lawyer's trying to get him out. It's like crazy. It's like crazy living conditions. They have him sleeping on the floor. They have small ass mats. I'm like, this is jail. This is how it always is.
Yep.
And when you do the crime, you do the time. I mean, I understand like it's small. Over here in America, people don't think it's nothing, but like over there in Russia,
Oh, it's gonna be even worse.
it's worse. Like
They said hopefully this can be where the conversation actually starts because they said Russia didn't want to really negotiate until she was sentenced and served. So now she's actually fully sentenced and served, so they can actually really start this. But it looks like we're gonna have to give up a couple of Russian arms dealers to get her out of jail. So I mean, is that arms dealers to get a basketball player out of jail,
I mean, how many,
or
how many arm?
so what?
I mean, I don't know how many it's gonna take. Because at first it was like we were gonna give them one Russian, and then we're gonna get Brittany, and then one more person.
We checked out another video on this, and they said they were going to do 2 for 2.
Yeah, or like
There's 2 Americans and 2 Russians, but I think 2 of the Russians are crime lords, and the Americans, like one's a basketball player and one's like a journalist or something else. So it's like, do you really want to give away 2 crime lords for that?
I
So
mean, they
it
may give
looks
away
like
five. I mean, honestly, they also say like they may milk this. They may like get like 5 6 drug lords, but at the same time, they don't want this all public because you know how over here in America we put everything on Twitter, everything on
oh
Instagram, and
yeah,
over
they
there.
didn't want this to get political. So also the midterms are over, so they think that's another reason why a deal could get done sooner because they didn't want to do anything
But this
while
all
voting was
this
going
all
on.
can go in the crapper riff. I mean, we're 38 minutes in. This can all go down. This all can go down here because president election coming up, and Donald Trump gives no f's. He finna talk about this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can talk about how Joe couldn't do this, but I can. This is why you need me. And then there you go.
Are you gonna wear one of his?
MAGA hats.
Yeah.
Uh,
Comment below.
I mean, he
Will
free
you will
Kodak.
you will you
Yeah, he free Kodak.
abandon the show if my co-host wears a MAGA hat?
First off, you already fired. What you talking about?
What?
2 strikes. Oh yeah, you can strike. You haven't got a strike. You did pretty
What's
good. You're doing pretty good. You got one strike.
I'm doing way better than
You
you.
pause.
But we're past BG, and we need to go on to this disgusting, disgusting woman, This is actually what my co-host Semi used to do, but it was with gators instead in Florida.
Gator meat tastes like
From
chicken.
overnight, we have learned that
Oh, we didn't
WNBA
ever watch the
star
video
Brittney
clip. We're sorry
Griner
about
has
that,
been
BG.
moved
One
to
sec.
a Russian penal colony. This is according to her attorney and agent. Russia's penal colonies
Gotta watch those penal colonies.
notoriously harsh with poor food and terrible conditions. The two-time Olympic gold medalist
Nah, that
has been
sucks.
stuck in Russia since
She's too
February.
tall for the cells,
She was
too.
arrested at Moscow's airport
February.
for having cannabis oil in a vape.
Yeah, she's been gone for a while.
Court found her guilty, sentencing her to 9 years in prison.
9 years.
Crazy. I mean, 9 years.
Where you are, girl, B?